Jessica Jones, Season 1, Episode 3, titled AKA Wisty, and this episode is basically about the victims of Kilgrave coming forward, or at least, announcing, like, hey, if there's any victims out there, you come forward, while Jessica's trying to find the drug that's going to weaken Kilgrave's powers. And it's a really good episode. It's a really good episode. There's some things that I'm like, that could be shorter, that could be better. Like, personally, the fight scene at the end, really, felt a little bit too long. When, Jessica's fighting, like, the three other, like, the family members. Personally, I thought it would be better. I think it would be better if all three members were in one action scene. And she's facing all three of them off, and kind of saying all the things like, I don't want to fight you, it's not me, you need to snap out of it, I'm not the enemy, so forth. Versus the, walk to the caravan, one family member, go to another room, family member, go to the other room, a family member. They felt really curious when it comes to, like, the mostly the third member. Basically the wife, mother of the family. But the rest of it has really, really interesting concepts. I mean, one thing I really appreciate is that, it starts with a sex scene. This episode starts with Luke Cage and Jessica Jones getting it on. And it is one of those episodes where, like, in the first, 15 minutes, there's a lot of, sex scene, 3-minute conversation, sex scene, 3-minute conversation, sex scene. And we appreciate that it didn't feel tourish. Like, it didn't feel like, oh my god, I get it, you two like the bone, okay? Like, Jessica likes coffee, okay? I get it. Like, like to give coffee. Go on you, Jessica. Go on you. But it never felt to it, which is kind of can be an easy thing to do when you have those, sexy conversation, 2-minute conversation, sexy 2-minute conversation. So that's nice. But then, when it comes to the main plot of it, of the Hope and Jessica trying to get other victims of Kilgrave to step forward from Trish's show. Like, first, as always, Jessica's on the fence of letting Trish talk about Kilgrave on her show in general or anything. But, Trish is always a person with good intentions. And Trish believes that, to call Kilgrave out. If we call Kilgrave out, other victims will come forward. And your Hope in her, behind bars is crying and screaming and no! Oh, that, and Jessica's like, shut up, Trish, shut up, because, it's these two, it is one of those things where it's that whole thing of, it has to be, what my understanding is, it's a thing that unless you have experience, you don't know how to handle it, and people handle it different ways, and people know, and Jessica and Hope knows, definitely Jessica knows how Kilgrave works, and how Kilgrave operates, and how he thinks, and how he does things, and and it kind of makes you, for Trish's sake, is she's looking over her shoulder every minute, which is something that I think builds with the character a little bit. We got Simpson, which I'll probably talk about opposite Simpson, where he has a little bit more to more episodes. I know, 8 when he starts to lose his nudder a lot. So yeah, I mean, a really good episode.